Good morning, friends. Welcome to SBI Securities morning podcast. In today's podcast, we would be discussing what to expect in Nifty and Bank Nifty from here on, along with the key levels for both the indices. We'll also be discussing on key sectors and stocks that we should be focusing for the day and the next few trading sessions. In trade yesterday, the markets were mainly led by IT, PAC, along with Reliance and HDFC Bank. Both the indices witnessed a continuation of the positive momentum, leading to a close to the tune of 1% each. Nifty hit a fresh high while Bank Nifty is still about 1% away from its respective all-time high. Coming to the macro factors, the US dollar index is currently trading around 102.85, while the US 10-year bond yields are quoting around 4%, signaling a probable delay in the interest rate cuts by the Fed. We need to keep an eye on 103.25 levels on the dollar index, as that's the current important resistance zone. Brent crude has been relatively steady between $80 to $75 a barrel. On the downside, below $75 crude prices could weaken towards $70-71 a barrel, which would be a positive from a macroeconomic standpoint for our country. Coming to a check on the global markets, yesterday the US markets were shut. However, the S&P 500 is near its previous swing highs, and looking at the positional charts, it looks like it could spike above for a fresh lifetime high. Looking ahead till the 20-day EMA holds, the index can continue its positive momentum towards 4,910, 4,930 levels, while on the downside 4,700, 4,720 zone could act as an important support. Coming back to Nifty, in the short term perspective, that is, support for the index is seen at 21,950, 21,980 levels, and till the time 21,950 holds, the momentum could continue on the upside towards 22,300, 22,400 zone on the upside. In case 21,940 is breached, the index could slide towards 21,750, 21,700 zone. If we look at the OI data, that is the Nifty PCR is currently strong at 1.53, but it is very close to its overbought zone, with aggressive put writing seen in 22,000 strike, 21,900 strike, while on the call front it is majorly seen in 22,200 as well as 22,300, 22,500 strikes. Overall range for the coming few sessions could be 21,930 on the downside and 22,400 on the upside. Coming to Bank Nifty, the medium term trend for Bank Nifty is bullish. However, we expect the index to consolidate with a positive bias ahead of the results of HDFC Bank, ICICI, IndusInd and Kotak during the current week. Going forward, the zone of 47,850, 47,800 is likely to act as a support. Until this zone holds, the index can continue its positive momentum up to 48,500, 48,600 mark. Above 48,600, Bank Nifty could witness a sharp extension of the rally towards 49,000, 49,200 zone. If you see the OI for Bank Nifty from the expiry perspective, that is the weekly expiry, significant open interest built up is witnessed in 48,300, 48,500 calls, and on the put side it is seen in 48,100, implying a range of 47,980 on the downside and 48,600 on the upside for the index. Coming to stocks and sectors in momentum, most influential stocks whose quarterly earnings are due today are HDFC Bank, ICICI, GI and LTTS. Stocks which were in momentum yesterday were mainly the railway stocks. We saw very good traction in the likes of RVNL, IRCTC, IRFC, where extremely strong buying was seen on the charts. Coming to rest of the sectors, the IT sector also witnessed a good traction. The likes of Infosys, LTIM, Cyient, Wipro, all these counters also witnessed positive traction. Bullish setup was observed in mid-cap counters, that is the PSU and private banks, the likes of Maharashtra Bank, Karur Vysya, Union Bank and IndusInd Bank. We expect this space to still find good traction in the coming few sessions as well. From the broader market, bullish setup was observed in ONGC, Bharti Airtel, Reliance, Dr. Reddy, Raymond, Hudco, Glenmark, Granules, Latent View, Amber, National Aluminium, Masdok, BDI, BHAL and Oil. Coming to the FII DI data, in the cash segment, FIIs were biased to the tune of 1085 crores, while DIs turned sellers to the tune of 820 crores. FI long short ratio for index futures improved to 65.96 as they bought about 15,076 contracts on the index futures front. On the stock futures side, FIs bought to the tune of 718 contracts, while on the options front, FIs bought 38,266 call contracts and sold about 16,763 put option contracts, implying continuation of the positive momentum. So friends, that's all for today. Thank you for regularly listening to our podcast and wishing you all an energetic day ahead. Do tune in tomorrow for more market updates and insights. Thank you.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.